Hi, Grandma Debbie here. And
Grandpa Neil.
so tonight we are making pulled pork. And we're actually going to do it later in the evening, and we're going to let it cook all night. And then tomorrow we're going to take the bone out. I think, is that a bone in or bone out?
Yep, bone in. We'll shred it. We'll pull all the fat out. This is for a special granddaughter of ours. She loves my pulled pork, and it's very simple. So lots of people do lots of different things. She's very simplistic, and so we're doing this as a surprise for her.
Yep. We're all getting ready to go on a family vacation, and unfortunately she can't make it. So we thought we would surprise her with some pulled pork. So that's what we're going to do. All right, so come along with us. Okay, so we got a couple things going on here, and Grandpa Neil is going to be walking us through what he's doing.
So what I'm going to do is put down some plastic wrap, stretch tight, whatever you guys have, cling wrap, whatever, just to kind of keep the surface clean and ready for the pork butt. Move my crock pot a little bit. You can see it's a big butt.
Yep.
Gonna have to cut it a little bit because it won't even fit in our crock pot, but just a couple double layers of cling wrap. So it just, keeps things clean. The seasonings seem to go just about everywhere. So, and what I want to do is drain the pork juices into the crock pot so that it just helps a little bit. So this might be a little bit messy, but we're going to see. We're going to hope everything works out.
I think.
And I'm going to actually let the pork butt fall into the crock pot so that I can get all the juices. I don't know if you can see all that, but that is a lot of flavor. And I know lots of people do pork butts a whole different way than I do. And it's great. It's your, as Grandma Debbie says, it's your recipe, your deal.
It's just a guide. Make it your own. Make
it your own. So I'm going to take a paper towel because I've already made a mess. I don't like messes. It's a bummer. All right, here we go. So we're going to grab this bone-in shoulder, and we're going to start on the beef side.
Well, it's pork.
Pork. Oops, sorry. I love Pappy's. Everybody knows what Pappy's is. I mean, it's...
Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not. Obviously, we're going to liberally season this because this is a lot of pork. And you can see why I put plastic down because it's going everywhere. And I'll have to clean up afterwards. What I'm going to do, just as a fun, the all-purpose rub from the gospel, the barbecue dude.
From Meat Church.
Meat Church. Love it. Don't need very much. Sorry, Meat Church guy. But, all right. So we have a pretty good coating.
And you just kind of want to squish it in there as well.
Kind of clean my hands off there a little bit. And then...
Yeah, you kind of want to pat it in so that the seasoning is sticking to it.
Mm-hmm.
And you're trying to get the sides as well a little bit anyway, right?
Yep, absolutely.
So we're anticipating she's going to get probably 10 meals out of this, maybe even more. We don't know. But we're going to put it in freezer bags, and she will be able to put it in her freezer and enjoy it when she wants it.
So now we're going to go in the crock pot with the fat side up so the fat drips down into everything.
Are you going to cut it?
I'm going to see if it'll fit first. This might have to be a bring it in there and then bring it back out. But let's see what happens.
Okay. Oh, it fits nice.
And you know what?
It fits
wonderful. That fits wonderful. So me and Grandma Debbie were thinking about having to cut this. Obviously, you want to get all the extra seasoning. I'm kind of a chintzy old man, but whatever. And as simple as that. And then she cooks for like 8-9 hours. This one will cook like 10 on low. And then in the morning, I don't like fat. So I will shred this and shred all the fat off so it's just pure meat.
Yeah. But after it's cooked all night long, we'll let it cool until he can handle touching it.
Yes.
And that's a really important step if you're going to be doing how we do it. You need it to be a little cool. Otherwise, you're just burning your hands, and that's not.
I've done that many times. And she can, and that's it. I don't know of a simpler way to cook a big old pork butt and have it shredded.
If you don't have a crock pot, you can do this in the oven, but I don't recommend you put it in overnight. I recommend that you stay by the oven.
Yeah. Yeah, I would take the oven up to, I would cook it on high for 350 for, this was a 6-7 pounder, I don't know.
A little bit of time.
A little bit of time, yeah. I can't tell you guys because I don't know your ovens and all that kind of stuff. But anyhow.
All right, so we will see you in the morning.
Yeah, okay. I think so. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, so it's been overnight. We left it cooking. What time did you get up to turn it off?
I turned it off at 2:00 in the morning.
And it's now cooled off. So he is going to start pulling it, which is something he likes to do. What you looking for? Do you want a bigger bowl?
Nope.
He likes to get all the fat out and everything. And he does preserve some of the juice so that you can add it into the pulled pork. So this is definitely a labor of love because it takes a while to do. But he does enjoy doing it because he doesn't like fat. So mainly it's because he doesn't like
something. Yes, it started with me, and then the kids all loved it. But it's just basically whole shredded pork.
And you see how juicy that is?
And we don't put any barbecue sauce or anything. We just leave it as it is.
Yeah.
And then whoever wants to eat it.
Yeah, they can add their own sauce.
They can add their own.
So in our granddaughter, she'll eat it either just on a plate with no bread, or she'll put it in a roll. But usually we get the Hawaiian king rolls, right? That's what they're called.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we serve it with. But she loves it so much that she just eats it the way it is without worrying about it. Well, without worrying about any kind of bread or anything like that. Oops. Did you get it? So,
yeah, don't get me wrong. There's fat going in there, but not
the
big globs of fat.
And you said you added water after we started it, just a little bit,
oh
right?
My goodness, just a scant coat.
Yeah, but you
can see how much liquid there is. Didn't probably even need to do that,
but we started to worry, and better safe than sorry. Oh, those are some meaty pieces. Yeah, we had to smell this all night cooking, and it smelled wonderful. Oh, there's the bone. See how easy that bone came out? When you cook it low and slow, it just comes right out. Now, generally, when we serve this as a meal, we don't usually serve it with coleslaw. We might do baked beans, but it's usually this is all you get. Maybe some French fries or something like that, right?
Yep, that's absolutely correct. It's a meal in itself.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. you can go to barbecue and get ribs and pulled pork and baked beans and coleslaw and really make it a meal. But if you're at home, this is super cool. And again, you need to put, our granddaughter likes it this way, but you can put extra seasoning on it, extra
The barbecue sauce,
barbecue sauce to make it wet, but
or even more of the dry rub, right?
more of the dry rub, yeah. But she's a very much just give me some good pork with some seasoning and
Yeah.
well, we're about halfway through it.
Wow. Time flies when you're having fun,
Mm-hmm.
right? I might have to sneak a little piece
Uh-oh.
just to try it.
Quality taste tester. Yeah, that's not worth saving.
That was delicious.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you do it a different way, enjoy it yourself and cook a pulled pork butt.
Now we also do chicken the same way if we're going to make pulled chicken, which sometimes when we're doing this for a party or a gathering of some sort, we'll do both just to give people an option. But we do the chicken pretty much the same way. We use the same rub. And we don't cook it as long because chicken doesn't really need that much time. And usually we just do maybe a couple, depending on the size of the gathering. We'll do a couple breasts and maybe some thighs. And that's about it. And I have posted a video of us doing this using chicken. So I'll try to remember to link it in the description below so you can have that.
And if you don't already, I'd recommend wearing gloves. As you can see, it's very wet, greasy. I love to wear cooking gloves to protect.
Yeah. So how many cups do you think we're going to get out of this?
I'm not sure. We'll measure one before we leave. Sure, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going to Ziploc this for my granddaughter, and she'll have many choices days to eat on because
Yeah.
I think it's all going home with her.
Yes. We weren't keeping any of it unless you wanted some of it.
I don't think so.
I didn't think so either.
We're getting down to the end. Lots of pork here. You can see probably even overcooked it a little bit, but
Yeah.
nice and tender. We'll put some juice in there.
Yeah, you have a little bit of juice that you can spare.
I think.
Just a little.
Just picked this butt up at the local grocery store. Nothing fancy. When we were cooking for my office, we'd go to the Costco business center and buy 40-pound butts, have to cut them in half, and
Yeah.
3-4 Crockpots at a time. Oh my goodness. We had a time then.
And our dogs hated us because they had to smell it all day. Good.
All day, all night.
Yeah.
All right, this is the last piece. So,
Wow.
But,
There's an awful lot of meat on there.
yeah. Yeah, equal, I don't know if you can see the small bowl, but
Yep.
it has fat in it. Yep, that is it.
All
So
right.
what you see is what you get. Oh, it's a little fatty little end there. I'll probably go back through and just make sure everything's cool, but
All right. So what do you want to measure it out in? You said you were going to measure it.
you want to measure it in the black cup?
You can.
Or what do you want to do?
No, that's fine.
Okay. Great position.
Yeah.
Hope you guys are having a great day. We're having fun here.
Do you want me to get a bowl or one of the bags or no?
You can. How?
Wow. Okay, so that's 1 cup.
1 cup.
And we're planning on doing 2 of those per bag.
So
Go ahead,
go ahead and
grab
grab
one.
a bag. Let's show them how we do it. I'm going to need your help because I'm all greased up.
Okay, so we got it some in one bag, so you can see. Okay.
So I'll go ahead and do that.
So this is how much we're going to be giving her per serving. So that's quite a bit.
Yep. So what we want to do, so it lays flat in the freezer. Little grease. Don't hurt nobody. It's good grease. There.
All right, so that's the way we're going to give them to her.
Yeah.
That's exactly how she's going to get them. All right.
A whole bunch of them.
Yeah, because we still have quite a bit
Absolutely.
of meat. So if you can see, we have quite a bit. Okay. All right, so we just want to thank you for coming along with us on this journey. It's been fun. We've had a great time. We are going to be doing a couple more recipes together. Well, when I say we are, he's doing the majority of the work. I'm just watching and talking. So it's like, yep. So, give this recipe a try or make it your own and do it your way. Our recipe is just a guide. All right. Well, I hope that you're having an amazing day and everything's going great. And we will talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.